Who am I? One by one, the tadpoles broke out of their eggs and swam away happily. All hatched but one. The others did not wait for it to hatch. It finally did hatch, but it was all alone. Taddy was confused and did not know what to do or where to go. A little fish swam by and asked Taddy, "Who are you?" The little fish replied, "I am a fish." "Am I a fish too?" asked Taddy. "No, you're not," said the fish, and it swam away. Taddy saw more little fish swimming by the next few days, but he now knows that they are not the same. He is not a fish. A turtle swam by, and Taddy quickly went to ask, "Who are you?" The turtle replied, "I am a turtle." "Am I a turtle too?" asked Taddy. "No, you're not," said the turtle, as it swam away. Taddy was all alone again, and still does not know who he is. Taddy noticed that something was growing out of his body, and his tail was getting shorter. He was worried and did not understand the changes in his body. A few days later, that something grew into hands and legs, and his tail was even shorter. Then a newt passed by, and Taddy noticed that it had hands and legs and a tail just like him. We must be the same," he said to himself. He swam over to the newt and asked, "Who are you?" The newt replied, "I am a newt." "Am I a newt too?" asked Taddy. "No, you're not a newt. Go away," it snapped at Taddy. Taddy swam away, sad and lonely. "I'm not a fish. I'm not a turtle. I'm not a newt. Who am I?" he thought to himself. Nobody knew to ask any more. His tail was almost gone now. Taddy decided that he did not belong in the water any more. He wants to go to land to find out who or what he is. He swam up to the surface to take a peek of what was out there. The sun was shining. It was bright. The sky was blue with fluffy cotton clouds. Taddy was amazed at this new world out of the water. He turned around and saw a frog on a lily pad. It was busy catching an insect to eat. "He sure looks like me," thought Taddy to himself. "Excuse me, who are you?"
"I am Croaky. I am a frog,"
it replied. "Am I a frog too?" asked Taddy.
"Sure you are. We are the same,"
Croaky replied. Taddy was so happy.
"Why don't we go up and meet up with Happy?"
said Croaky to Taddy. "I have been lonely and all alone for a long time, and I would really love to make more friends," said Taddy. Croaky jumped into the water, and both of them swam and hopped onto the land to meet Happy. Croaky introduced them, and the three of them became good friends. Taddy was no longer alone and lonely. Taddy was a happy young frog.